Hey guys, Electrified Motors here. I'm here at Lucid, the grand opening of the New York City Meatpacking District Studio. So I will take you for a little tour. I just got here. I'm a little bit sweaty, but they hooked me up with some ice water, which is great. And I'm actually seeing Lucid Air for the first time in person, and I have to tell you, it looks breathtaking. Like just the paint job on it looks much better than the paint job on the Tesla, just from like glancing on it. So here we have everybody. I am also being recorded here by this guy behind me. Yeah, so yeah, let me show you. Right behind me, there's the Lucid. That's the Lucid Air. So I will switch the camera and show you how it looks like inside. All right. So this is the guest of honor today. Lucid Air Dream Edition. I really love how they did those vents in the front, and the lights. They originally were supposed to fold out, but they are not really going to do that. I guess it was way too complicated to develop as far as engineering. The lines look absolutely stunning on this guy. I love how it looks, and I really also love how no problem. And I love how the shop is actually set up. It looks very Lucid-like, and what I do like also is that they are actually selling merchandise there, which Tesla has stopped doing. I don't know why. It's definitely a good way to make an extra buck. And here we go. That's the interior. I have to say, it looks impressive. It looks very, very, very good. And here on the other side, we have the chassis. So this is the famous Lucid motor, the smallest one in the industry with the highest output per kilogram of power. That is pretty impressive. Suspension seems very familiar. Like if you are familiar with the air suspension on a Tesla, this looks very similar to that. But overall, high quality, well made. This makes me want to buy some more shares of Lucid, to be honest. And the car is enormous. Like if you walk by the chassis, you can see the size of this thing. It's huge. And then air from the perspective, like from a little angle shot right there. Yeah, very nice. Everybody seems to be having a great time here. I'm gonna look for some of my friends. Maybe I'll find them after I'm done with admiring the car. Yeah. And here we go. This is the merchandise I mentioned earlier. Very cool. Very cool. I'm not sure if they're already selling it, but I might pick up a shirt or two. And here we go to the design table. Here we can go over the materials and actually choose the best material design for your Lucid Air. And on top of that, very cool, they actually put little cars with the actual paint color that they will be offering. Very nice. I like that quantum gray. I think this is the way to go with this car. It just looks great. I really feel like gray, it's really fitting for Lucid Air. Okay, I will stop here and I will enjoy the party. See you later. Okay, I've been chatting with some Lucid engineers. They're very, very knowledgeable and really friendly bunch. I have learned more information than I had before, which is great. I just told the guy, usually I am the EV expert in the room, but in this case with Lucid, I felt like definitely these guys were the experts in this room. And I love how everything is displayed and just kept super clean throughout. Very impressive. And the merchandise that they have there apparently they partnered with Lululemon. So like this hoodie is it's made by Lulu, and that hat very comfortable. I will most likely be picking up that hat from them. And here's the main showroom. As you can see, more and more people are coming to the show. So this is just a little follow-up after doing this Lucid video from the grand opening. I just wanted to discuss the entire Lucid merger with CCIV. So next Monday, when the stock market opens, we're no longer going to have CCIV as a ticker for Lucid Motors. The merger actually finally happened. I can't believe that that is actually happening this Monday. Long story short, I believed in Lucid, I disbelieved in Lucid, I purchased shares, I sold shares of CCIV. I wasn't really sure what to think. As you might know, there are a lot of videos out there on YouTube calling Lucid a scam. Some people truly believe in it, some people don't. So I'm going to give you my personal opinion about, do I believe in Lucid? Do I believe in Lucid stock? Just to keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't really listen to what I say. You can take it as an entertainment, for entertainment purposes, but if you do want to invest in anything, always please consult your financial advisor, or just do your diligent research on the securities and stocks that you're going to purchase. So after doing this little disclaimer, to say the least, I am a Lucid shareholder. So I did buy some shares, not a lot, full disclosure. I have 100 Lucid shares, just so I don't end up missing out on it in case it does become something of a value. And I also purchased an option, a long call option expiring in like 2 years from now. So I just have high hopes for them. After meeting them at the grand opening in Meatpacking District, I have been very impressed with not only with how the car looks like, but also with the knowledge that the people from Lucid displayed. I met some great people that work for Lucid Motors, and they were all super passionate and super excited about the project, and very excited about the new cars being manufactured right now and rolling off the production line, the actual production cars that are being evaluated and tested as we speak. I'm not sure when the deliveries will happen. They're still a little vague about that, the whole thing. But just so you understand, it's very difficult to bring a new EV to market. If you look at anybody else who's trying or even remotely approaching this, this problem, we are really not seeing any other EVs that other than established auto manufacturers like Porsche, Volkswagen, Ford, GM, and Hyundai. Actually, we can't forget about Hyundai. Hyundai has launched some electric cars. I'm not sure if their Genesis electric is already out, but anyway, they're trying to do this. And established auto manufacturers, since they already have facilities in place, it's a little bit easier for them to get these things rolling off the production line. Maybe at limited quantities, maybe not at the performance of the electric cars as they would wish, but at least they're starting to do something. For example, the recent Muro and Associates video breaking down Ford Mach-E, just the battery cooling components, was pretty shocking how much more equipment they use to achieve the same job that Tesla does with their Model Y and Model 3. So keep in mind that these new EV companies that have really groundbreaking technologies like Lucid or Rivian or upcoming Tesla cars are very difficult to manufacture and bring to market. Like electric cars might just feel like they're really easy. It's just remote control car on wheels, but there's a lot that goes into battery cooling, battery management, all the safety regulations, and so on and so forth. So if I would bet on anybody actually bringing a successful EV to market, it would be Rivian and Lucid, other than established auto manufacturers that I mentioned before. And why do I think they will be on par or better than Tesla? The reason why I think this is the case is that their technologies are very similar. And the reason behind this is that, let's not lie to ourselves. The reason behind this is that Lucid and Rivian have poached or taken over a lot of employees from Tesla. So they have their own technologies that they're working on and developing, but they have these people to perfect them and making sure that what they are familiar with and how they are familiar with building their cars, it's the same way with Lucid or Rivian. Therefore, I really bet that Lucid and Rivian will start delivering cars around the same time. There's also another issue when it comes to car deliveries, is that it's illegal for some direct-to-consumer sales in certain states. So Lucid and Rivian, they first have to figure out how they're going to deliver these cars to customers. I think they can just like drop it out front, on your in your front yard or on the street, and you just you just sign the papers and take the car. But if they actually want to open a shop where they sell these cars, they have to really get approval from from the local authorities. So I really think that Lucid is the real deal. I've seen technology, I've seen the car in person. It looks beautiful. It definitely looks much better in person than it looks on videos, even my videos, than it looks on videos and pictures. Interior it looks very well put, very well made. Everything seems to be in the right place. They have cool features such as speakers built into to your car seat for driver. So when you're driving and you have music playing and you have navigation directions happening at the same time, they came up with the idea to play the instructions from navigation directly to the speakers that are behind the driver and the driver's seat. It's brilliant. It's a little thing like that makes a big difference. So I do believe that Lucid will make it, and I do believe Lucid is a real company, and I do believe that people working for Lucid are real people, and they're super passionate about what they do. Will I be getting one? No, and for one reason alone. I do prefer a bigger car, meaning sitting a little bit higher. So once I switched over from my SUV to Model S, that was a huge trade-off in a way. Model S was amazing. It was one of the best cars I've ever driven. So overall, I didn't regret the switch from Audi Q7 to a Tesla Model S. I didn't regret it. The storage space in the car and cargo was like on par with the SUV, which was crazy. But after switching from Model S to Model X, I will never go back. And since you have a choice of getting into a taller and higher car versus a Lucid Air that is a sports sedan, and let me tell you, when I tell you it sits low, it sits low. All of that range that the Lucid was able to achieve with the Lucid Air, it's definitely some of it is thanks to its low center of gravity, low stance, very aerodynamic. So if you're looking at the new Project Gravity that Lucid is working on, I bet you that car is not gonna have 500-mile range. So when it comes to me and choosing my next car, you're thinking it might be Cybertruck since I'm a Tesla guy, but my next EV, I think this is flipped in the camera or something. My next EV will be the one you see on this water bottle. So it will be Rivian R1T. And I'll go into more details about that as well. Would I buy Lucid if they reach out to me and they want to do some collaboration with local people in New York like myself, and where I can do test drives using my Airbnb experience page? For sure. Like, I'll be interested in acquiring a car in that capacity, where I can spread the knowledge of this car and share with others and show them how amazingly engineered it is. But when it comes to everyday driver, and for my personal preferences, I prefer a pickup truck R1T when it comes to a New York setting. I do like to go upstate. I do like camping and being in nature and driving to the beach. So R1T is just my preference. if I was driving every single day, long distances, sitting in a suit and being a salesperson, working for a medical company, a medical device rep or something like that, in that instance, I would most likely go with Lucid Air. So it's really based on which one you prefer better. And what are your preferences? I'm really excited. Next year, 2022, is the year of new EVs. So I could not be more excited and looking forward to seeing all these cars on the road and taking the test drives and seeing people posting videos of them. It will be just, I think 2022 is going to be the EV year of the decade. Yeah, I was really glad that that time has come, and all these all these companies are getting so close to manufacturing. Big kudos and big shout out to everybody working hard at Lucid Motors, at Rivian, at Tesla, at GM, at Ford, at Hyundai, at Volkswagen, at Mercedes, at Audi. It's a collective effort for us to be driving better cars, and cars that are cleaner for the future, and cars that can use renewable energies to recharge. And as we go cleaner and cleaner with the energies that we're getting, this is the way to go, guys. There's no going back. So I really foresee 2022 and onward will be a year for electric cars, batteries, and everything electric. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my little time from Lucid grand opening. I do apologize for my videos not being super professional. I'm still getting better at it. During shooting of the video at Lucid grand opening, I use my gimbal, DJI gimbal for my phone. That makes things better, like it makes videos much smoother. But as I go along and as I try to develop content for you guys, I will try to do better and try to make my videos more professional and more entertaining. So yeah, if you have any comments or questions, or would you like to challenge my ideas about the future of EVs, please comment below. I love great conversation and great argument and great debate. So yeah, looking forward to hearing what you guys say, what you guys think. And if you did pre-order Rivian or Lucid or the new Cybertruck or Tesla Roadster or any other EV, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, and really looking forward to keeping the conversations open. And just so remember, if you would like to see more content like this, and I promise you I'll be better at posting new videos, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button if you like this content. If you don't like it, yeah, hit the dislike button. Maybe it will make your life better. I mean, at least your day better. Thank you for watching, and yeah, you guys are great. Peace out, Electrified Motors.